The knock on the door was sharp. 3 raps, authority wrapped in arrogance. It was a quiet Saturday morning in the Maplewood Estates subdivision, and the kind of neighborhood where every lawn was perfectly trimmed, and everyone pretended to know their neighbors. Marcus Reed looked up from his coffee. The retired FBI agent, tall, calm, with eyes that had seen far too much, had only moved in 2 weeks ago. He wanted peace, silence, a place to breathe. But peace never lasted long around arrogance. He opened the door slowly. 3 men stood there, 2 in dark blue uniforms that looked almost official, one holding a clipboard. Their badges gleamed, but something about them was off. Their shirts didn't match. Their boots were scuffed. "Morning," the tallest one said, his tone already dripping with disdain. "We've had complaints. You don't belong in this neighborhood." Marcus blinked. "Excuse me?" "Don't play dumb," the second one sneered. "We're the HOA security. You're trespassing on private property. We're here to escort you off." Marcus said nothing. His coffee cup steamed quietly in his hand. The man with the clipboard stepped forward. "We've had multiple reports of a suspicious black male loitering near property lines. That's a violation of community code section." Marcus interrupted, voice low. "You mean me standing on my porch?" The fake officer smirked. "Yeah, you and that attitude. Let's make this easy. Hands behind your back." The moment froze. A cardinal sang somewhere in the trees. Marcus didn't move and didn't flinch, didn't blink. He studied them the way a surgeon studies an incision before the first cut. "Hands behind your back," the man repeated, one hand already on his cuffs. Marcus finally spoke. "And if I don't?" The leader grinned. "Then we'll drag you in. You think we're afraid of some—" He didn't finish the sentence, because Marcus took one slow step forward, and the air around them shifted. That stillness, that control, the kind only men who've seen real war carry. His voice dropped, steady, surgical. "Where's your department's certification?" The fake officer hesitated. "We don't need—" "Badge number, agency verification, dispatch code. Which precinct authorized this call?" Silence. Marcus tilted his head. "I'll wait." The leader's jaw clenched. "You think you're smart, huh?" "I know I am." The tension cracked like dry ice. The second man reached for his taser. Marcus didn't move and just whispered, "You're about 10 seconds from making the worst mistake of your life." The air thickened. If you're still watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Because what happens next changes everything. The leader laughed, an uneasy, forced sound. "You think we're bluffing?" Marcus took a breath, pulled out his phone, tapped one button, and spoke calmly. "Control, this is Agent Marcus. Reed, badge 47D, I've got 3 suspects, impersonating law enforcement. Location, Maplewood Estates. Requesting immediate backup." The color drained from their faces. What did you say?" Marcus didn't even look at them. "You boys picked the wrong house." Within 2 minutes, the neighborhood filled with the low hum of approaching engines. Real sirens this time. Federal black SUVs rolled to a stop across the street. Armed agents and windbreakers poured out, surrounding the driveway. "FBI," one shouted. "Hands where we can see them." The fake officers froze. The clipboard hit the ground. One tried to run, didn't make it 3 steps before he was tackled to the grass. The leader was trembling now, staring at Marcus like a ghost. Marcus finally walked toward him, eyes steady. "You came here thinking you could intimidate me because I'm black. You came here thinking you could fake authority." He leaned close. "I am authority." The man's mouth trembled. You're FBI?" Marcus smiled faintly. "Not just that. I trained the task force that hunts people like you." The agents cuffed them quietly. The neighborhood's perfect lawns watched in stunned silence. One of the real officers, a younger agent, approached Marcus and saluted. "Sir, we'll take it from here." Marcus nodded. "Make sure the homeowners board sees this. Maybe next time they'll screen who wears fake badges in their name." The leader was shoved into a waiting vehicle. His fake badge slipped off his shirt and clattered on the concrete. Marcus stood on his porch again, coffee still warm. He exhaled softly, staring at the horizon. The calm had returned. For now. Because men like Marcus knew peace was just the quiet before another storm.